All right, everybody. So thank you for joining us. Welcome to GAB Live. We have our first live stream lesson starting off today. So I'm just going to talk for a couple minutes, kind of give people a chance to jump in, join it, see what we're doing here. The whole idea is I know kids are at home right now, can't really do as much as far as activities, so we want to continue to be the place for kids to get activity, to get exercise, to get stuff in. So what we're going to be doing is we're doing it on a fairly regular basis now. We're putting out content, videos, lessons for the kids. Some will be just activity-based lessons. I'll keep them moving, keep them active. Some are still going to be instructional ones. Still working on basic gymnastics, skills, fundamentals, things along those lines. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Still bringing gymnastics to you. You can't come to us, so we're going to come join you guys. So today's lesson, we're going to start off teetering to handstands. It'll be basic class, all levels. I'll give some easier sides of stuff to work on, some higher things. But first off, what we're going to do is we're just going to get warmed up. We're going to get our bodies warm, we're going to get ourselves active before we start working on the handstands. So, as we do activities, there's a few things I'm going to give you guys. We're doing it back here in the back room instead of the main gym, because one of the things I really like about this is it's a little more of a confined space. I know a lot of you guys, you're at home. So you're going to be doing this in your living room, in your basement, in your bedroom, wherever you can find space for you kids to go ahead and get some of the energy out. So we're going to try to keep the activities small. Keep them isolated in a smaller space, and as we warm up and do stuff to get our heart rates up, we're going to show you guys some warm-up activities that can be done in movement if you have a little more space. Also ones that you can do standing still, so that you don't have to do too much. But the idea is that you guys can do this stuff with us. Sometimes I'll be doing it, sometimes I'll be talking it, and you'll see my demonstrators, Mercy and Hope here will be doing it. But I want you guys to jump in and enjoy the fun as we're going on it. So we're just going to start running in a circle to get warmed up. So as a group, we can start jogging in a circle, kind of getting our legs going. How fast or slow you jog is going to depend on how much you're going to get out of it. You can also start raising your legs up a little more if you want to get a little more out of the activity, but just getting your heart rate up. If you don't have room to jog in a circle, then you guys can keep going. You just keep jogging in place. Get your arms moving, you can go faster, you can go slower. Just getting things elevated. Get knees up higher, the more your heart rate's going to go. And we've done that for a little bit. We'll do a couple more laps in a circle. Sorry, I didn't tell you to stop yet. That's where we're going to be. Okay. And now we're going to go skipping. And we're going to change directions. So we're going to work the other way for skipping. And skipping in a circle. If the preschool kids may not have the hang of this yet, skipping is a step and a hop. So you're going to step, hop, step, hop. And if they get the hang of that, they get used to skipping. Go in a circle. If you want to join along, singing skip to my loo, my darling. Skip, 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 come on. No, she doesn't want to sing skip to my loo. Little red rat, painted blue, little red rat, painted blue. All right. And so the activities we can do just in place where we are for elevating our heart rate. One will be jumping jacks, just getting the hands going. So now we're using more of our arms too, up and down, side to side. Big straddle positions as we do it. And as these two are continuing, they're going to keep doing the jumping jacks. Older kids want something a little more advanced. Work on your core a little bit too. Wacky jacks, we call them. And what these are going to be is bringing your elbow and your knee together on each side. So we're going here, wacky jacks, real wacky looking. And these are more work. You can go in a circle, you do them too. You guys want to do wacky jacks? All right, they're going to do wacky jacks now too. Real wacky. It helps if you say wacky a lot as you do it too. Wacky, it's wacky jack. It's wacky. All right, whoo. Get the arms going some, side to side. Some blood flowing through our upper body, shoulders. Big arm circles forward. Get them going. All the way around, all the way around. Then we're going to go backwards with the arm circles. Pretend like you're swimming, big back strokes. All right. Another activity to help elevate our heart rate and stretch out our hamstrings that has with these, we call them needle scales. So basically you're just going to get one foot in front and just throw the hands down, kick the foot up. And the hands down and kick the foot up. So why don't we go ahead and get like 5 of those in on each side. So hands down, kick the foot up. Back to up, hands down, kick the foot up. See how high you can elevate that foot, because that's going to help us for the position that we're working on. And you'll see that in a minute. So then hands down, kick the foot up. Hands down, kick it together. Get that foot up as you go. Hands down, foot up. Good. Okay. Now that we're warmed up, I'm going to try to keep teaching while I'm breathing heavy. All right. So the lesson is teetering into handstands. So we're going to work on handstands. Handstands are the most important gymnastic skill. They're the only skill that can literally, especially for females, be done on every single event. You have vaults that go to handstand position, beam into handstand, cast handstands at the bars, handstands on the floor. It helps everywhere. And for boys who want to do the parkour and ninja stuff too, the strength you get from the shoulder control doing handstands is invaluable. All these amazing ninja parkour guys, they all got their starts doing gymnastics, lots of handstands. So, first things first is our lunge position. Mercy's going to come up and help me demonstrate these. So, for your lunge position, we are going to go ahead and get in our lunge, 1 foot forward. A couple things to keep an eye on. Make sure your knee is above your foot. We don't want to be pushing it forward. We don't want to be locked out. Back foot is straight. Okay, so we have the knee, we have the back foot, we have the ears. You know, and think, funny ears, you know. I want to hide my ears because I got funny big old ears. I got to hide my ears. So that's what Mercy's doing. She's hiding her ears. And the last thing we're going to do, so first thing is knee. Second thing is foot. Third thing, cover those ears with your arms. And the fourth is back position. We want it straight as an arrow. Gymnastics, we talk about body lines. We talk about that line from the ankle coming all the way up to the arms. If you tell a lot of kids, hey, get in your lunge, you can do this. This is not a straight body position. It should be forward, right there in the lunge. So go ahead, everybody, go ahead and get in your lunge position. See if you can find that position. Putting your knee over your foot, arms forward, kind of get there. If you're not sure if you're there, kind of bring it back a little bit. No, don't want to go down so far. You want to get right there in your straight position. Everyone feeling good there? All right, so first activity we're going to do from there is our super T. I like to call it super T. And again, I do this in my upper level classes too. And think about Superman flying through the air. Okay? Well, probably Iron Man. He's a lot more popular than Superman these days. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. There's fans of all. You know, I'm just saying. That being said, arms are going to go here. You're going to lever up into a T. So what you can do is you get a lunge, arms up. Pretend you have a string that goes from your fingertip. Pull it all the way down, tie it to your ankle. So now, the second her hands start coming down, her legs are going to come right up. Also like a teeter-totter, right? So that's our lesson. So for our super T position, you're going to be in your lunge, and all you do is drive your hands forward, leg up right away to this position. Beautiful. And then back down again. So right where you are, let's go ahead and do about 10 of those, okay? In your super T position. Going to go arms and heel up. Your goal is that it's a straight line going all the way across the top. From the ankle, across the back, all the way to the fingertips. And we're trying not to tuck your chin down. If you look at your fingertips while you're doing it, not like this, but like this, it'll keep you more of a natural, and we call it a neutral position with your head. Yeah. And you can also feel free to work both sides too. You know, so what I was going to do, we work on one leg to go ahead and then work on the other leg. And that's going to make you more versatile too. Big super T's. Awesome. So, now that we're good with those, next one is going to be our T-touch. Yes, the T-touch. So, same position. In the lunge, we have the knee, the foot, the ears, the back. Now we're going to do the super T. Only difference is we're going to keep that teeter-totter going all the way until the hands touch the ground and the foot's up. Not going to put our weight on the hands yet. But we are just going to get used to bringing the foot up and the hands down at the same time. Because you see a lot of kids will do their handstands, they go like this, and then they kick up. And that is not right at all. We want that, we call it lever, that lever happening. So let's see some T-touches here, Mercy. Hand down and back up. They can shove up a little bit if they want. So go ahead, let's get some, let's like 10 T-touches in. Working on reaching forward. And the slower we go with these, the more ankle control and stability we're going to have too, which is going to be awesome for balance. Which again is also great for parkour, for ninja, not just gymnastics. Any of the stuff we're working on here, use that ankle control going all the way down and all the way back up. Varying at different speeds. Good. Whoop, whoop. All right, next step in the progression. So we've done the super T, we've done the T-touch, now we're in the T-hop. The T-hop. And what that means is she's going to continue with the T-touch, only this time once her hands touch the ground, she's going to hop up high enough so her back leg is pointed straight up to the ceiling. Now I'm not worried about the bottom leg right now. That one's going to come off the ground, but I want to focus on that back leg pointing towards the ceiling. So she can get her lunge, she can kick all the way up till this leg is right up to the ceiling, and then back down again. So you're leaving the second leg behind. So let's go ahead and start practicing some of those now. Reaching forward. Notice the hands are kind of going out in front. They're not going right to the foot, but they're reaching out. There we go. Hands going up. Good. Kind of working on control. Even if you can see and hold that position right up there in your T-hop. Good. All right. Good. Got in about 10 of those. And again, feel free to work the other side too if you'd like, all right? Now ready for handstands. We've done the super T, the T touch, the T hop. Now we're not going to get any T's. We're just going to kick, teeter-totter right up to the handstand. And all that's going to require now from the T hop is once they're up, that bottom leg is going to come up and clap, and then step back down. You want to show us one of those real quick, Mercy? So it's going to come up and clap, and then step right back down. We say go from a lunge to a lunge, and that's our goal. Lunge up and land in lunging. Okay, so let's go ahead and start practicing some of those. Again, feel free to switch legs each time. Get more comfortable getting vertical. You don't have to hit vertical every time, but we do want to have as much of an extended straight body as we can. Extended and straight. Okay, big reach, big kick, put it up. There we go. And then another way we can do this too is really trying to get the hold. Kick it up and try to hold it while you're all the way up there. So she's going to kick up. And if you have parents with the kids, you can try catching them, taking them there and holding them for a minute, bringing them back down. Feel free to do some of those. Okay, and then keep going. Keep going, see a few more of those. There we go. So, as we're working those, as we get better and stronger, some other things to more advanced kids we can start working on. And this is important because this is important for building into our cartwheels and all the other skills and stuff that we're going to work on, okay? Advanced kids, feel free to kick up to your handstands, and then so you start shifting your weight from one side to the other, okay? So go ahead and kick up. So you start shifting weight, so you get one hand off, one to the other, one to the other. Now you start working on walking pirouettes, also side handstands. This is a beam dismount. They practice doing their handstand where they stick their hands sideways. And then try to catch it there. Good. Oh, my kick down. Thank you. All right. So those are more advanced ways that we can work on this. Again, make sure you have space. Make sure you have room. We're working on these. And thank you for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed your time working on the handstands today. Something else this is going to build into is going to be...
Wait a minute, Aaron. You forgot. You're super duper Captain America shield. Because this is Captain America.
What he said. So,
you wish.
This is America's shield right here. We're going to bring you some more content. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So we have some St. Patrick's Day themed lessons coming up for tomorrow. These handstands again are something we can keep working, something we can keep practicing. And thanks for joining us. Otherwise, we'll see you guys later. Take care.